President Ramon Magsaysay, 1953 to 1957. Ramon Magsaysay was known as the champion of the masses. He fought corruption, promoted honesty in government, and launched several rural development programs. He also implemented the Agricultural Tenancy Act and Land Reform Act to help farmers. His leadership style brought the government closer to the people. President Carlos P. Garcia, 1957 to 1961. Garcia is known for his Filipino First policy. The policy prioritized Filipino businesses over foreign interests. He also promoted economic independence and worked to reduce the country's foreign debt. President Diosdado Macapagal, 1961 to 1965. Macapagal was called the poor boy from Lubao. He shifted the Independence Day from July 4 to June 12 to honor the 1898 Declaration of Independence. He also launched the Land Reform Code, which aimed to distribute agricultural lands to farmers. President Ferdinand E. Marcos, 1965 to 1986. President Marcos led major infrastructure projects like roads, bridges, and hospitals. However, he declared martial law in 1972, which gave him absolute power and resulted in human rights violations. His presidency ended with the EDSA People Power Revolution in 1986. President Corazon C. Aquino, 1986 to 1992, known as the Mother of Democracy. Cory Aquino restored democratic institutions after the Marcos dictatorship. She dropped the 1987 Constitution, promoted freedom of the press, and focused on rebuilding the country's economy. President Fidel V. Ramos, 1992 to 1998. Ramos strengthened the economy through his program called Philippines 2000. He improved peace and order by signing peace agreements with rebel groups and encouraged foreign investments. President Joseph Estrada, 1998 to 2001. Popularly known as Erap Estrada, focused on the poor with his slogan, Erap para sa mahirap. He created projects for housing and agriculture but was later removed from office due to corruption issues. President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, 2001 to 2010. Arroyo's presidency focused on economic reforms and infrastructure development. She improved the country's economy and created jobs, but her term was also marked by controversies and political. President Benigno Noynoy Aquino III, 2010 to 2016. Noynoy Aquino's leadership emphasized the Ang Matuwid or straight path. He fought corruption, improved government transparency, and strengthened the economy. He also implemented the K-12 education. President Rodrigo Duterte, 2016 to 2022. Duterte focused on his Build infrastructure program and his strong campaign against illegal drugs. He improved peace and order and increased government services, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic. And last, our current president, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., 2022. President Marcos Jr. continues to focus on economic recovery, agriculture, modernization, and infrastructure development. His administration promotes unity and innovation through the Bagong Pilipinas vision.
In conclusion, each president contribute to shaping our nation through their programs, reforms, and leadership. From Magsaysay's simplicity to Marcos Jr.'s modernization efforts, every leader played a vital role in our country's history and progress.